towards the crowning the first ever Fierce Females champion. Viper, though, proving herself perhaps the most dominant competitor in Fierce Females, because even though Bete Noire, a brilliant competitor, has so much fantastic tools at arsenal, could not stand the power and might of the Viper, who took a bite out of Bete Noire and injected her poison.
And introducing her opponent, about to make her way to the ring, this is Bete Noire.
Then again, if there is anyone in Fierce Females that can stand toe-to-toe with Viper in terms of strength and power, you have to look to Bete Noire. The two of them nearly tore the Archies to pieces in their first encounter.
Well, you know something, it was one of those things. We know that these two fantastic competitors have actually wrestled each other outside of ICW. This is not a new.
Very familiar.
This is not a new rivalry between these two, but they know that this is the big game. Everyone's watching. And Bete Noire absolutely hates Viper.
Well, I think she made that clear with a little bit of sign language on the way to the ring there.
Well, that doesn't mean you're number one.
Again, this is to advance in the ICW Fierce Females Championship tournament. Both of these women, Billy, very keen to be the first one to hold that title. Two of the people flying the flag very high for female wrestling in the UK at the moment.
You know something, this could get out of control very fast. These two competitors know each other very well.
Bete Noire not intimidated by Viper in the slightest. Going for a big kick straight up out the...
Oh! Right to the point of the jaw. Do you know what I was about to say? Was the physicality that we saw, the dominant physicality of Viper back at Fierce Females, is that going to come into... Is that going to be... Is Bete Noire going to change her game plan? But it doesn't look like one bit of it. She is taking the fight to Viper.
Well, there's one thing to be said, Billy. If you kick someone in the head often enough, they will go down. It's a solid strategy that we're seeing from Bete Noire here.
Apart from statues. Statues don't go down.
Don't kick a statue.
Yeah, don't kick a tramp. Because they will go down. Oh my God! Bete Noire!
Why do people keep climbing that rope?
Missed the lights. We're not
Oh
in
my
shelf.
God!
Oh!
They've actually disappeared into some abyss. I can't see what's happening.
Bete Noire taken to the air there.
Edinburgh being left in no doubt that this is indeed insane championship wrestling. But doesn't seem to have worked out too well for Bete Noire. She is on the ground.
But do you know something? It's that thing. Viper is so physically dominant, even though that cross body from the top rope would take out any other opponent.
What's happening here?
Viper looks like she's either going for a catapult or
oh my God!
It was almost like a giant swing right into the pole, right to her head. It looked like it actually hit Bete Noire on the head and shoulder area. That can cause a lot of discombobulation, and it actually looks like, that can actually cause a concussion, Simon.
That can cause death, Billy. She just smacked her head off metal.
Well, there is that as well.
Bete Noire, no idea where she is, can't even get back to her feet.
When you talk about Bete Noire that way, though, she hard as fuck.
And again, Viper not going for the count-out victory, rolling Bete back into the ring, wanting to prove once again that she is the dominant female in the UK.
Well, you know something, that is the difference between this contest and the last contest. When these two met before, I think Viper just wanted to hurt Bete Noire, just to show that dominance to everyone else in Fierce Females. Oh, some quick fire slaps there. Oh!
Possibly not the best advice, slaps. You do not want to annoy Viper.
But this time, Viper has to get it done in the ring. And that is, in many ways, it can take away some of the advantage, because you know, Bete
Noire appears to be bleeding, Billy.
She's trying to fight back. Oh! Shades of William Regal there with a knee to the head. Oh!
And again, Billy, that one moment coming off the top rope, they call it high risk for a reason. She's not been back on form since. But
very close.
Kicking out yet again, in spite of blood gushing from the head of Bete Noire now. Bete Noire, in fact, literally means the Black Beast. Thrown into turnbuckle. And again, Bete Noire will not just stand there, she will throw everything at you.
Bete Noire I've never known to stand down from a fight. She will fight until the last breath.
But again, again, the size and strength advantage of Viper coming to the fore.
I mean, that was like that was a delayed big back body drop. It was almost practically a spine buster, or a version of the Alabama Slam, if you will.
And again, Bete Noire refusing to stay, and the blood is gushing
Well, you know something, after I think she's still suffering the effects from that shot to the head that we saw from earlier off the steel pole. After a while, that will begin to affect her conditioning, that will begin to affect her places in the ring. She'll lose track of where she is. All she can do is focus on Viper and keep taking the fight. Fantastic missile drop kick right to the chest of Viper.
Again, you have to think it's possibly in her best interest to go for big moves and finish this now.
Oh!
Huge,
Viper looked like she was
almost inverted crucifix there from Bete Noire.
It almost looked like she was going for the Irish curse.
And just
a mule kick right across the face, right across the forehead.
if you kick someone in the face often enough, they will go down.
Well, you know something, maybe it's a case of, obviously, like we say, Bete Noire might be a little foggy, although she's certainly not showing any signs of it. Is it a case of trying to slow Viper down, trying to take her off her feet? Because once Viper gets that vertical base, she's got that striking motion, she's got that power that we've seen, that physicality that we've seen. Although Bete Noire, no stranger to that, is taking the fight to Viper.
Neither of these women prepared to give an inch.
Big European uppercut. Crossbody.
And just
where you want to be.
Oh! And a huge driver from Viper there.
I thought she was going for a body slam, but she just dropped with it, giving that extra power.
How is Bete Noire still going?
I have honestly no idea. It just shows what this means to both these competitors. This is what, for all the just to advance in the tournament, to be able to turn around and say, I was the first ever ICW Fierce Females Champion.
There is no higher prestige in this.
These are the two favourites in the tournament. We are being treated. Oh my!
Bete Noire again going back to the edge-gated feet.
I thought we were going to see a reverse DDT there. Viper's down. I can't believe she's actually keep managing to knock Viper down.
And Viper just getting the shoulder up at the last second there.
I've seen Viper wrestle men twice her size that have not been able to get her down to the mat like this. This is unbelievable.
Well, again, but it's been said so often it's almost a cliche. Sometimes when you see your own blood, it changes a person.
Well, certainly, Bete Noire, she seems to be using it, seems to be energizing her. But she took a long time to get to the top rope. Oh,
and catching her foot on the top rope there, managed to keep her balance in spite of Viper throwing herself into the ropes.
It's like what we said earlier with James Scott and Noam Dar. How much longer can they keep up this pace? Because they haven't stopped since the bell rang.
That said, don't be fooled, ladies and gentlemen. Both these women in incredible cardiovascular condition.
Chair into a victory roll.
One, two,
oh!
And Viper just getting the shoulder up.
Do you know, Viper is so dominant that any time anyone gets a close 3 count on her, it can be almost considered an upset.
What a fair ability. Viper is just a monster. I know other companies claim they have an alpha female. You will not find a more dominant woman anywhere in the world than that woman right there.
But she just keeps coming like a steam train.
But
it looks like she's
for
caught
Hurricane
Bete
Run.
Noire. That's someone.
Oh! Huge sit-down powerbomb. But can she get into the pin?
That's somewhere she doesn't want to be. This could be it.
And somehow, some way,
honest to
Bete
God,
Noire simply, there is a wee voice somewhere in her head that's going, you know what? No, I'm going to get up.
Every time Bete Noire tries to bring something else new, something to take. Oh, but this is where we've seen Viper before.
If she hits this, it's over,
The
Billy.
Viper's going to drop the poison.
No!
Oh!
2, 3, and it's over. A lethal dose of poison, and Viper advances in the ICW Fierce Females Tournament.
You know something? I thought it could go either way. Bete Noire put up a fantastic. That is one. I'm not just saying it. That is one of the best female contests I have ever seen. So closely fought, such enthusiasm, such drive for both competitors. Wrestling is a winner, but they can't only be one winner in this match. That there is perhaps the most dominant female wrestler today. And well, certainly in Fierce Females, if you didn't know Viper's name before tonight, you do now. I say, stay out this lady's way.
And
Viper bringing Bete Noire to her feet.
Perhaps a reluctant sign of respect. I thought we might see a handshake there, but
Bete Noire to everything. Viper threw at her.
many points, Billy. I simply thought Bete Noire would not go down. I thought she just wanted it that little bit more.
You know something? Down the line, we will get the chance to see these two fight again, I hope.
Please give it up
Edinburgh
for
being
Bete
treated to a
Noire.
wrestling clinic here, Billy.
We would be proud to see either one of these two as our ICW Fierce Females champion. Look forward to that. Make sure to check out their action at insanewrestling.com.